Hi, grade 12s. So what I thought I would do is just make a video just purely on example 3 from the parallel line theorem notes. Because I see a lot of you guys had a little bit of, I was struggling trying to figure out the concept of this. So if we go through it again, it's saying to us that, I just want to get to the question here. Okay. It's saying to us, D and E are points on the sides of AB and BC of triangle ABC, such that AD to DB is equal to 2 to 3 and BE is equal to 4 over 3 EC. If DK is parallel to AE and AE and CD intercept in P, find the value of CP to PD. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm going to work with this proportion over here. Okay, so we've got a proportion of AD to DB. And we know that proportion is 2 to 3. AD is 2, DB is 3. So we have this 2 to 3. Now, before I write things down here and stuff like that, I want to write out what else is equal to this proportion. So I know because we have, looking in this triangle over here, this AEB triangle, we have a side and a line that is parallel. So we can use the parallel line theorem. So that means that we're going to get this KE to BK. Okay. And we know that that is going to be 2 to 3. Okay. I also know that the total proportion length of this is going to be 5. 2 plus 3 is the 5. Now, grade 12s, remember that this is not a length, okay? These are proportions or ratios of the sides, okay? So we've done this one now, so that we can mark in green. Those are your green hops. Now, if I focus on this one here, all I've done is I've just divided by EC, and then I get BE to EC is 4 to 3. So what they're talking about here is BE. So we have this one over here, BE, and we have EC, which is that one over there. So the BE is 4, and the EC is 3. Okay, so this is where the problem comes in. You can see that we have an overlap of 2 proportions here. Let me just mark this one for you so you can see. Okay, that's our orange hops. We have an overlap of our proportions here. We've got this orange one with this green one here, or rather, let me look at the big one here. And you can see they're 2 different numbers, 4 and 5. Okay? But they are correct to their own proportions here. So if we now start writing down what we need. So I'm just going to write here a statement column. And then a reason column. Okay. So let's do this quickly. So first of all, I'm just going to state what we were given. We know that AD to DB is 2 to 3. So AD to DB is equal to 2 to 3. That was given to us. Okay. Then, as you can see, AD, so as you can see, this whole length here, this AB is also going to be 5. So let me just mark that in here. We know that's going to be 5. Okay. So therefore, we know that AD to AB is equal to 2 to 5. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm just trying to fill in what I've done already here. Okay, so that means, therefore, we get KE to BE, KE to BE is also 2 to 5. Now, you're probably wondering, why am I doing all of this? Because our CP to PD is in this triangle over here. Okay, it's in our blue triangle where these two lines here are parallel. So, if I can find KE and EC, the ratio of that, then I have this CP to PD. But as I was saying earlier, the problem is this, your KE, it overlaps. So we need to find that KE on its own. And as you'll see, that's where I'm leading up to with all of this. Okay, so carrying on, we know that BE to EC is equal to 4 to 3. That's from here. That was given to us. Okay, so now we get that KE to EB is also 2 to 5. We've just proved that over here. To 5. Okay, but what I want to do is, now I want to try, like I said, find the link between the orange hops and the green hops to get the KE on its own. So what this is going to be, this is going to be our orange hop bit. So if I just put this around here. Okay, and why am I making it the orange hop bit? Because I want to get this 2, or not this 2, this KE bit with this 3 bit. Then I can get those 2 there. Okay, so that is the orange hop bit. That we just got from up here. Okay, so what I've got now is I've got KE, and our EB for our orange hop is the 4. Equals 2 over 5. Now I can multiply up by the 4 and I get KE is equal to 8 over 5. Okay, and that is our orange bit. Okay, so we now know we have this to this for the orange. So now we know that CE to KE, so CE to KE, will be equal to, and our KE is 3, to this 8 over 5, that we just worked out the KE to be, 8 over 5, okay, which gives us 15 to 8. I've just multiplied up by the 5. Okay, so I have, let me find another color. I now have this bit to this bit, which will be the same as this bit to this bit. Okay, so therefore, CP to PD will be equal to this 15 to 8. And the reason is line parallel one-sided triangle, okay, because we have that is parallel to that. So line parallel one side triangle, and then I can just list which lines were parallel. We used DK parallel PE. Right guys, I hope that explained it a little bit better and you can see what is going on there. Thank you.